First of all, that means she's not paying taxes. These fucking scammers, man. They be going on the internet and saying whatever it takes, bro. Whatever it takes. She's confessed to 2 crimes so far on this fucking TikTok. Christopher Michael says, I would support a system that allows for people to be on assistance for 6 months. After that, the government begins to garnish your wages. The problem, Christopher, is that some of these idiots don't even try to get a job. They're just completely depending on the government. They got a racket going on. They get the food stamps, they sell the food stamps to other people. Fucking dirty pieces of shit, man. He says, marry before you carry. Royalty says, Scott, the law is EBT is automatic once you reach retirement. They calculate your wages from your history, and that's what you'll be getting aside from retirement money. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Well, under that circumstance, I guess it's okay. I don't know the details, Royalty. He says, and that's different from a pension? I feel like a pension comes from a company fund, though, Marbs. Yo, Dante, thank you for joining the stream. Dante says, you are the best streamer ever. Yo, Dante, thank you, man. He says, the men are benevolent to them. Our government doesn't give a fuck. A person just went to prison for stealing a dead person's social security. He says, EBT for seniors is automatic. Okay, sweet. Yo, Dark Charm, thank you for joining the stream.
And my husband works a full-time job. So between food stamps, Section 8, and TikTok, we're sitting pretty.
Why is she fucking... People are stupid as fuck. This has to be fake. Has to be fake.
And before everybody comes for me, I just want you all to know that this is a joke and I don't actually do that. We can't even get accepted for food stamps and we're barely surviving.
Okay, I was about to say that better be a joke, because if that was real, I would have crashed out.
I just saw a video of a woman on TikTok who was very disappointed that she was not able to buy snacks with her food stamp card. I was concerned about the look
Yo, Dragonite, thank you for joining the stream.
on the kids' faces. I felt so bad for them. Like, I really did.
Can somebody tell me why we are getting on this app overly excited that they're stopping people from being able to buy what they want with their food stamps? Why the f does it matter to you?
It matters to us because we're busting our ass to work. We get our paychecks deducted every month, Social Security and all this other bullshit, taxes, and that money goes to other people that are not doing anything. Yo, thank you for following over there on Twitch, Jessica Barlett22. Jessica Barlett, before you start talking, I got a question for you. Do you do art? Jessica? Are you an artist? Let me know if you do art, Jessica. Thank you. Yo, K413M, thank you, bro. Thank you for joining, man. How you doing? Dark Charm, thank you for joining the stream. He says, keep in mind the original person on food stamps was a YouTube person. Oh my goodness. He says, they can't get a job instead of asking for money. McDonald's always hiring. Jessica Bart LL22, can you do me a favor? Can you unsubscribe from my Twitch? Can you unsubscribe from my Twitch, Jessica? I don't want any artists on here. I don't want anybody trying to sell me overlays. If you joined my Twitch, if you subscribed because you want to sell me overlays or artwork, you can get the fuck out of here. I'm doing this preemptively because I already know that half the niggas that be joining streams like that randomly, you guys are scammers. I don't want your fucking art. Don't even ask. Royalty says EBT is worldwide, but the laws are different country to country. Vin.com says, we want all the artwork. Marv says, he probably don't know what tax is. He says, scram, Jessica, keep it pushing. I'm so tired of these fake ass fucking TikTok, Twitch fucking artists, bro. Annoying as fuck.
Yes, I understand that some people get their food stamps and abuse them, go straight to the store and buy their kid every zoo zoo, wham wham, ho hos, and ding dongs, and just straight snacks. That's it. But there's a lot of parents that go in there and get cost effective meals to cook. One. And then they still get their kids fun, happy snacks that kids want to enjoy. Fruit snacks, gushers, fruit by the foot, different fruit roll-ups. Yes, cereal, Apple Jacks.
No. I disagree with this take too. this is not your money. This is not your money. He says, DR and Panama, there's no such thing as EBT, but there's programs that are similar in a way that's not forever. I don't even know. I don't know if in Panama they have anything like that. The first thing is in other countries, people depend on their family. And that's the social contract that everybody has. The social contract that you have is with your local community. If you're a person who gives back to the community, whether it be with your time, whether it be with something that you do to contribute, then if you have no money, if you lose your job, the other people help you. They really do. I've seen it with my own two eyes. But if you're a person in Panama and you have no job and you're a moocher, then you're on your own, bro. If you're a moocher, if you're just taking from your family, if you're just taking from your friends, if you're not giving back to the community at all, nobody's gonna help you. And I feel like it should be the same way here in America with EBT. Like, I think that if you're on EBT, you should have a maximum term of 2 years, maximum, and that's under dire circumstances. There should be 2 years maximum, first of all. You should be looking for a job. You should have mandatory community service. And remember that the money is not your money. It's government money. So there should be rules on what you could buy with the money. It should only be food, real food, chicken, rice, real food. None of this bullshit candy and all this nonsense and alcohol. I don't think you can buy alcohol, to be honest.